Pree Dis is brought to you in partnership with Magnum Tonic Wine, Take Charge, Ray White Overproof Rum, Fui Culture, Campari, Respect the Bitter, JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen, Swiss Mambo Sauce, the Everything Sauce, Swiss Barbecue Jerk Sauce, and the True Pet Food, Simply Better Pet Food.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pree Dis Show. We're here in the hustle and the bustle of downtown Kingston, where the skies are currently overcast. But what? The work have to go on, don't it? I'm your host Naldo Addi, and we have a whole heap of content coming straight out of South Florida. Ready? Let's dive right in. Rain or shine, the people them come out strong for the Grace Jamaican Jerk Festival, which was held at the Miramar Regional Park in Florida. From food to performances, the Pree Dis team has it all. Let's take a look.
The 22nd staging of the Grace Jamaican Jerk Festival took place on Sunday, November 10 at the Miramar Regional Park in Florida. Despite intermittent showers, patrons came out to enjoy a day of food, lots of jerk, great vibes, music, and of course, entertainment. The public's culinary stage came alive with food demonstrations and cook-offs. Inside the public's influencers clash, Monica Gonzalez was named the champion, with Cheyenne Rodney finishing in second place. Chef Alan Lemaire went up against Chef Winston Williams and emerged victorious in the Celebrity Chef Clash. In the Celebrity Quickfire Challenge, Local 10 weekend anchor Alexis Fraser beat Chris Anderson of NBC6 for the main title.
Oh my god, I'm super excited. I'm kind of like in shock because it was hard, you know, but yeah, I'm super excited to win today. I was not expecting this.
What did you prepare?
I made it was called the Cuban Country Jerk, which is, we had to use 4 ingredients. We had to use ground lamb, sweet potato, baked beans, and what was the last one? Oh my god, I forgot what the last one is. But anyways, I made a Cuban picadillo, like a ground lamb, Cuban style with olives. Olives was the other one. And then on the side, I did baked beans with chopped sweet potatoes, and I put it in a little cup. And yeah, so it's a mix of Cuban and country because of the baked beans.
How challenging was it for you?
Very challenging. Nothing was working for me. The saucepan, the fire, the grill was not working. I had a lot of things not working for me. And so I think it was more like the actual equipment that didn't want to heat up properly, but hey, we made it happen.
It was a lot of fun. I absolutely had a great time just listening to the music and trying to get creative and figure out what I was going to do because I had no clue.
Tell me, what did you prepare? What did you whip up today?
So I did a sweet potato soaked in coconut milk, mashed with ground lamb on top, and then I minced up the olives and put it on with the lamb, and I just put it on top of the sweet mashed potatoes.
How challenging was it for you?
It was very challenging because the wind, the time, just trying to make sure that the food was fully cooked so the judges don't get sick, that was like most important for me.
We caught up with patrons at the Jerk Festival.
What keeps you coming back?
It's Jamaican, Caribbean stuff, so I have to support.
Where in Jamaica are you from?
I'm from St. Catherine.
Yeah. How long have you been up here now?
12 years. Good food. Jamaican people know how to have fun. We lively up the place, so it is very entertaining.
Always good showings, you know. You get to see a lot of different Jamaicans from different aspects of society, you know. You always come out.
What you enjoy most about the event?
I would say the music, you know, and also a lot of the little booths. You know, you get to see different things being advertised, different foods being offered, you know, a lot of different flavors, you know.
What brought you out here today?
I was invited. By my friends that's walking away. Yeah.
Are you Jamaican?
No, I'm American.
Okay, is it first time coming here?
Yes. Me, first time me. Yeah, I come first time.
I'm not the first time. Our second time coming to Jerk Festival, and I enjoyed. Very nice, very nice.
Yes.
Very nice, you know. I like it. I'm gonna work out good. I love that.
And just the rain is the main thing, but it's wonderful. It's really nice. We really like it. It's really nice. I hope they keep it every day. It was nice. First time coming. It was very nice.
You're Jamaican?
Yes, yes.
How long have you been up here now?
Oh, Jesus. Over 30 years.
Your first time coming here too?
Yes.
What do you thought about it?
Good, but the rain. But the rain don't matter still.
Well, I've always come to the Jerk Festival, and this year the rain is not stopping us. So we're just coming out to support our culture. So one of those things.
Your first time coming here?
No, we come every year.
What keeps you coming back though?
The food, the camaraderie, you know, just representing your culture.
I always come every year with my mom, and every year it's something for the community, and I just can't have something for Jamaicans, and we don't come out and support it. We have to support our culture, because if we don't, they won't bring it back. So we have to come out and support. So that's the biggest reason.
What do you enjoy most about coming to this event?
Food.
Vendors did brisk business and they also hailed the Jerk Festival.
I've been with Jerk Fest for, I want to say, I was here 13 or so years ago, and then I stopped because I had an accident.
What keeps you coming back to do this event? What is it about this event that makes you always want to participate?
You know, I do a lot of events, and this one in particular, the traffic. It has a good flow, good traffic. And when people come here, it's a food event, a food show.
How long have you been involved in the Jerk Festival? How long have you been here?
I've been here, this year is my 8th year. I've been here 7 years with it, and this one is my 8th year. You know, 8 is new beginning.
What do you enjoy most about being at the Jerk Festival?
What I enjoy most is seeing people like you with happy face. And when I prepare my food, give it to you, and that smile, you make my day. And that's so good about it. So even if I don't make money, I'm happy doing what I'm doing.
This is my first. And the reason being, my business is always so busy, I never had the time. And I had other clients and customers of mine just come on out. And I said, okay, this year I'm going to come out. And it's been successful.
How has it been for you so far?
Successful, very good, very good.
How long have you been doing this event?
This is my 3rd time in the Grace Jamaican Festival, and it's been pretty good, and I thought like I've brought something out today which is unique because I want to showcase Jamaica, and I brought out some Caribbean flavors like our new pineapple jerk sauce and our new guava jerk sauce, which is going very well today.
My involvement is putting it out there, like Caribbean people. I've been doing it for 19 years, so I help to promote it. I help to push the event so people, newcomers, can come and enjoy all of it and have an idea of what Jerk Fest is all about. I love doing it. I love socializing with people. I love the atmosphere. I love the feel of it. You know, I love the crowd. I love the excitement. So I fall in love with it, and I'm addicted to it now, matter of fact.
The Kids Zone provided entertainment for the young at heart, and of course on the cultural stage everyone learned something about Jamaican culture. Over to the main stage, the Fantels, Sugar, Chalice, Nigy Boy, Elephant Man rocked the crowd with their hit songs.
I'd like to ask you leaders, what have you got in mind? Sing it, I see the fire. Hands would wanna be in the shoes of the have-nots, and the sign is on your door that you will be safe for sure.
You pay tribute to Marcia Griffiths. Talk to me about that moment.
I've been emulating Queen Marcia Griffiths since I was a little girl, because my father is a sound man and these are the types of songs he would normally play. So I grew up listening to her music, only to come to Kingston and met her at Penthouse Records. So you know, I can't do nothing but salute her. She's a true queen. I tell you, it's my first time performing in Florida, and it was an awesome experience for me. From start to finish, the audience was fully engaged, you know, and I am so grateful. I said a prayer before I touched the stage because I know I say, I want to prove.
Moving in the peace, we worship you, we worship you.
Actually, this is my second time on the Grace Jamaican Jerk Festival. You know, I was on it 2 years ago, but this is my first time in Florida, and it was a great feeling being up there. It was a great honor. It is a great honor to share the stage with the Energy God himself, Elephant Man, who perform right now. You know, loved every minute of it.
Oh blood, we don't give a mistake. Don't hear that. After my data. How the time let me see what the line, baby. When you move up your shoulder, move your foot them like a roller, make up your feet up like a creature, then you.
And that was our recap of the 22nd staging of the Grace Jamaican Jerk Festival held at the Miramar Regional Park in Florida. See you next time.
We're up on our first break. Much more Pree Dis when we return.
Embrace the mix.
Embrace the mix. Embrace the mix.
Campari Red Passion. Embrace the mix. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly.
Hailing from Trelawny, T-Wain is pushing his single Mankind, Ungrateful People, and he's up next.
Up next is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge.
Remember, earn that earn. We just not get a shop to whom it may concern. Your heart happy firm, no grudge, no man turn.
T-Wain, what go on, my boss?
Blessings, man. Everything go.
That is it. So the eye forward from Jaxson Hill, Trelawny.
Trelawny, right.
Growing up in Jaxson Hill, did you always see yourself becoming an artist, or did you another career path as a youngster?
My early stages in high school, I always prayed to become a pilot. Yeah. But when I start go to church and everything now, the location of the church, they have a club close to the church. So every Sunday, while I'm at church, we hear the people by the club, deal with them, a DJ and things. So you know, you get to love that style. So I start rebuild the outer road dancehall song them and turn them into gospel song.
Yeah.
So that's how the music started.
As a junior, how challenging was it as a Cedric Titus High School student going to church, listening to dancehall music, and then transferring that to gospel music? How challenging was that?
I know it's never really challenging because a lot of people don't know come and shy. So I'm just do it by myself.
Oh, so not like, yeah, go to church, go perform.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just alright.
I do it because I say I love the music. Yeah, I was a shy boy in a school, in a church and a school.
Birthing with few cognac, yo. Why you can't be happy for me one time? Stay to myself, dog, you're too bad mind.
Me into Magnum, me into Rising Star. Whenever I get through, go through the first round.
Yeah. And with those challenges and those obstacles, how did that impact you?
Yeah, I do, tell me people go hard and push hard and I'm writing, I'm craft, write the song them, and also I'm deliver the song them, see me. Push me to go harder.
Are you a DJ now, a sing J, a bit of both?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah, everything. Anything come on to music, I can do. Once you come on to music, you can build a rhythm too.
What you say about them way?
Yeah, you can build a more instrument.
And who are some of the artists that you looked up to or look up to?
In our business right now?
Past and present, yeah.
In our business right now, Movado, Cartel, because the war that influenced me a lot in the dancehall scene too. Right now, the artists I'm rate right now, I say J1, most of the singers still at them, J1, Squash.
Start to talk things when I write. Just so put you out of sight. You remember.
Do you have a preference in terms of style of music that you like to write and record?
Mostly conscious and sing, and mostly the singing part. I DJ take enough energy out of me.
T-Wain, man has a respect on boss. Big up yourself.
I'm glad to be there, so man.
That is it. Alright, so we're going to reel things back now for this week's Mixmasters segment. Let's find out who's on the ones and twos.
Mixmasters is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge of things anytime, anywhere.
Hey yo, DJ Luigi. Yo, yo, yo.
DJ Luigi, welcome to Pree Dis.
Alright, bossy.
Alright, first things first. How did music start for you?
Well, how music start, I was brought up in a home with music. So my father was a technician. Most back then, you know, technician at sound and then something there. So I always build sound, always play music. One time they usually call me technician work under a little tree up here. Because we have a little tree and at this time doing work. So I grew up around the music. And you did music for a little while too. So that's some music, so I introduced into it. And from there I just fall in love with it.
So how old were you when you found out, you know, you really wanted to take this DJ thing serious?
Alright, so DJing thing, it was for fun. For fun. Get the laptop, did the first start from my desktop at home. And just for fun, me do it. And then my cousin have a sound, and then something I do it. And go on, get to meet a little laptop, I will start do it. And I say, yo, you know, so me do it though. Through high school, me do it, and I find that I love entertainment. Before Luigi, it was DJ Star, back in high school, when I did do it. And then when I left high school, I said I'm going to do it full time. I said, nobody not take nobody named Star seriously. So I just rebrand and come back with Luigi. So I do event from way back then. I do like a party, like a friend them party and something from way back then. Come up, see me. Luigi now is back after high school, going into college.
You say you needed to change your name to rebrand and for people to take it more seriously. Yeah. So why Luigi?
Alright, so Luigi, at home, I'm come from, I have, you know, Jamaica, we have yard name also, nickname. My nickname was Ugi, UGGI. And I always like the Mario game thing. I always say, yo, everybody has to kill himself to use Mario. And I say the underdog, Luigi. And plus it was close to the name. So I say, alright, here we're gonna run with the name Luigi. And come about, and it actually worked.
Hey yo, DJ Luigi.
We grew up around entertainment place. We have friends who do other part, production, lighting, stage, and then something there. And I around them seeing me, so I learn it, I do it. Right now I work with a team called Soundstream Entertainment. Same way where they provide lighting for events and then something the same way. So when I'm not a DJ, I'm still in the entertainment, I do lighting. I put in the work. I put in the work so far.
Alright DJ, well big up. You know, Pree Dis always in the kind of same way. I go and put in the work.
Much respect, man.
I'm a Luigi, number one.
I'm not lie, the place nice and cool. But guess what? It's time for another break. We'll soon forward.
Ray and Never, feel we culture, yo!
New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you living, yeah.
Share it!
I make we all a one par, you don't know we come from far.
From far, anytime we red, feel we country. Rear rum, it have to come with we.
No matter with the bad vibes.
Poor rear rum, a celebration time.
I feel we culture.
Rear rum.
Make we show ya Jamaican culture.
Ray and Nephew overproof and we just a do it to the
culture.
Meet Garry Hanson, the proud owner of Maam's Jamaican Kitchen in Miami. Originally from Portland, his passion for food comes straight from his mother. Let's hear some more about his story in our Pond Fire segment.
Panda Fire is brought to you by Housekeeper Aluminum Foil. Keep it fresh, secure, and store your food with Housekeeper Foil and Cling Wrap. Affordable and strong.
How long has Maam's Jamaican restaurant been in operation? Actually, we've been around for 17 years. We started in 07, August 1st of 07 actually. And ever since we've been standing, we overcome the pandemic, recession, and what else is the high inflation right now. So we're doing our thing. We have a good customer base. We also big on catering. We do a lot of catering events. So that's pretty much what we do.
How did your passion for food develop? Where did it come from?
It started out as being the eldest of 3 kids, and I had to take care of my siblings. My mother would travel back and forth to the US and so forth. So it was on me to make sure that my brother and sisters, they were okay. And ever since, with the help of my mom, of course, showing me certain things, I developed like a love for food. I'm from Portland, Tony. Yeah.
And how long have you been residing here in the US?
Oh my God, it's been so long I lost count. Been, I think, like 34 years or so. Besides the love and passion for cooking and food, I can remember my brother saw this restaurant that was going out of business. And because I'm always doing my thing, he came home all excited, like, hey, I find you a spot. And I'm like, really? And then I went and looked at it and I'm like, okay. I said, this is it. The restaurant is located at 1518 Northeast 205 Terrace in Miami. That's like west of Aventura Mall, on Ives there.
Who's your target demographic? Who supports you?
To be honest, we service everybody. This is South Florida. It's just like Jamaica. It's a melting pot where it's very diverse, and you just have to cater to everybody.
This week's True Tip is all about keeping your furry friend happy while you're away. Dr. Jaxson Heffes gives us all the Home Alone doggy hacks. Listen up.
It's now time for your True Tip of the Week, brought to you by True Pet Food.
It depends if you have an inside dog or if you have an outside dog. And then again, if your inside dog is a little larger or if he's smaller, right? For me, I have both. So I have dogs that are inside, outside, big, small. When I have to leave the outside dogs home alone, my favorite thing to do is the spike that goes into the ground, right? So I normally get about a 25-foot leash, and so that allows him to go to under the carport area so he gets shelter. So if it rains, he can go out onto the grass. So he has a wide enough distance that he can travel on that leash, right? And that coils into the ground like a corkscrew. So it's fairly secure. It's not something that he can rip out and run around the yard with. You make sure that they have adequate water. So for me, I use like those huge pots. If I'm gone for the day and it's particularly hot, and I put ice in there. Another thing, Dr. Hall just got an automatic water feeder that he installed outside. So there's other alternatives because his dog likes to put his paw in the water. So he put it at a higher level, and it was quite cheap and affordable actually. So you have different alternatives for what you're able to manage, right? So those are some hacks for water. Food-wise, I don't necessarily like to leave a lot of food out because, again, you're going to have the issue with rats and other things coming in with leftover food. So what I'll generally do is I'll feed before I leave, and I'll ask someone else, that the dog is familiar with, to come in and check on the animal. So if you have friends, family members, you can, access to the house, the yard, you ask that they pop in, take a check on the animal, once a day, if you're going to be gone for, an extended period of time, that's good. Also, security cameras are great. If you don't want to go the whole shebang, you can go even just like the cube cameras. So I have like a small one that works with Wi-Fi, and I'm able to watch my cats and my dogs at home. Small things. So you can do wireless cameras, right? The one I have, I can actually talk to my cats or my dogs. So I can say, stop what you're doing. They can hear, so I can go back and forth. I can hear what's going on. It will alert me to motion if something goes in front of the camera. So there's different security methods, right, that you can put in place. There's also automatic feeders, right? I would more suggest this for inside animals, right, where you have less of a risk of rats and things coming in. Another thing with those indoor dogs, you want to ensure you're not leaving anything that they can get tangled up with, nothing that they can eat that they're not supposed to eat. So again, that goes back to home design safety, overall home safety. A large thing that I like is giving them a safety area, right? So if it's just a little crate or a little dog house, a bed, right? So that section where they feel comfortable and they can stay, right? So you know they have food, access to water, everything like that. Again, if you know you're going to be gone sometime, have someone able to let them out to use the bathroom, or unless you designate an area in the house. Again, you can get artificial turf, artificial grass, and you can make a little section in your house.
The True Tip of the Week was brought to you by True Pet Food.
Coming up, Field Culture, the Pree Vox Pop, and the Magnum Top 10 chart. Don't move a muscle.
There are lots of reasons to believe in a dog food brand. Great nutrition, great price, and your dogs love the taste. But what if it's also made for Caribbean dogs? No artificial colors or flavors, with an eye on the environment, so we only use paper bags. Then you will be just as happy as your dog, truly. It's true, we love dogs.
How your roast fish come out so nice and juicy?
It's not really me, no. It's the housekeeper.
The pudding from Sunday still moist and nicey. It's what you put in there.
Boy, it's not me, no. It's the housekeeper.
Put on a little bit of my affiliate, no? That jerk chicken is sweet.
You have to work with a housekeeper.
Wait, a housekeeper on your kitchen?
Yep.
Housekeeper aluminum foil. Super strong yet very affordable. Perfect for wrapping, lining or covering your favorite foods. So strong even the jerk man them use it. Get your kitchen the best foil for your money. Strong, affordable Housekeeper aluminum foil.
Distributed by Massey Distribution.
We're taking it back to 1998. Produced by King Jammies, Bullseye was a breakout hit for Brian and Tony Gold. Tony Gold is here to give us the backstory behind that smash hit in our Field Culture segment.
Field Culture is powered by Ray White Overproof Rum. Field Culture.
Bullseye, you hit me right between the eyes with your sweet love. What a shot, I never got enough.
Bullseye was the breakthrough hit for Brian and Tony Gold. How did Bullseye come about?
Oh, Bullseye now. That time we had just won the Tastee Talent Contest. Brian came first, I came second, and then like a year after, we started to go to studios because we were linking with Mikey Bennett at the time. But we were working also. We were working at Hofab. This was a place where a factory, garment factory where they manufacture pantyhose. We went by Jammies, and in those days you have to be on the rhythms that coming out at the time. You know, so when we went to Jammies, the Bullseye rhythm was there. They were working on the Bullseye rhythm. And the time when we went there, they were finishing up the rhythm. You know, but then we needed to have a song on the rhythm, so we never have time to say we have to look to write a song or anything. This song came into our heads because we used to hear it every day in the factory, because it's a cover song. And so we tried that song on the rhythm and it fit.
What was the vibe like in the studio while putting the song together?
It was pure joy, you know, because we were young and upcoming artists, and you know, it was like a joy for here we sing and build it, because it wasn't a big studio, like it was a very small studio. The monitor was here, the two speakers were there, standing right up with the microphone holding like this. So it wasn't like in a booth where we were in a record, it was just like holding the mic. So Brian right here, me right here, and just holding the mic and passing it. And it was like, you know, it was like that.
What a shot, I never got enough.
While recording the song, did you get the impression or any feeling that the song would have been a hit?
Yes, because of the excitement that was created in the studio. And everybody was like, yeah man, I hate this. And it's not like some yes men who just come to you and gas you up and say, yeah, the tune bad. There was like real musicians, real producers, real, singers who say, yes, shoot, I want to find it. So from then now we know, say, yeah, we had something, When Jammies come now, Jammies start doing his tweaking, and because Jammies like that. So before the song was even finished recording, they could hear the final mix. Because Jammies like that, you're voicing and he's tuning up at the same time, It was just magical. That's all I can say. It was just magical.
What was it like working with a producer like Jammies at that time?
Great. Great, because we learned a lot. But the first time I heard myself on the radio, like Brian would live a couple blocks around from where I was. And when we heard the song on the radio, we didn't have cellular phone at the time. So when we hear the song on the radio, we're so excited that we run trying to meet each other far away. We say, yo, we're up on the radio, and things like that. But Bullseye now, Bullseye is a song that the sound system, everybody picked up that song. So that particular song opened a lot of doors for us in Jamaica. Where we start doing our own gigs and stuff like that. It was great, man.
Bullseye, you hit me right between the eyes with your sweet love.
At the Jerk Festival, we asked the patrons, what's your favorite part of the chicken? Let's get their responses in our Why Pree Vox Pop.
Why Pree is brought to you by Campari Red Passion.
I love the leg. Because I just pull and for me it's lighter. It's lighter than the breast.
I would say the wing. Why is because I think it holds most of the flavoring because there's not a lot of meat on the bone. When you just go, it'll separate.
The jerk chicken is my favorite and I like the hip and the thigh.
They love the leg and the ribs part.
You like the body part? Body part. The leg. Why? It's got more meat, I think.
I like the bony part. The wing, the neck. Yeah, I like the bony part.
The back. The back.
The leg and thigh. I love that one because it's the quickest and the best meat to get to. You get me? I love that.
It's Naldo Addi, me's a leg and tie man. But what wanna say? Let us know on all our social media platforms at Pree Dis Show on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and of course the comment section on YouTube. And tune in next week for more Why Pree.
Why Pree was brought to you by Campari Red Passion.
Last week, Squash topped the charts with Get Up. Is he still holding the crown? Let's find out on our Magnum Top 10 chart. Magnum, take charge.
Me want rich, house can't skate pan tool, real estate.
This world and young or old, care what you been told. When I touch this zone, I want that.
Man of the much done, send the money now, you're the cash for Amazon. Hustle like that, can't show them emotion, can't trust the close one. So
tell me, honey, how you would feel if my send a video.
Don't want no one who feel stop me. Living like a buckle off, we pack them, couldn't stay up on the shelf.
Me crack off a piece of skull, me leads, I run a million with Caesar.
My dog start sell whites, don't lock off the stove. Out our kitchen now. Get up now.
And that's how we close the curtains on this week's episode of Pree Dis Show. Until next time, Downtown Massive, big up on yourself. I'm Naldo Addi. Peace.
Pree Dis was brought to you in partnership with Magnum Tonic Wine, Take Charge, Ray White Overproof Rum, Fui Culture, Campari, Respect to the Bitter, JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen, Swiss Mambo Sauce, the Everything Sauce, Swiss Barbecue Jerk Sauce, and the True Pet Food, Simply Better Pet Food.